guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are going to do probably one of the iconic horror movies from my childhood, Freddy Krueger. So I did a 3D version of him last year or the year before that. It wasn't really good. So this year I wanted to paint. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to create Freddy Krueger. So this is my first time painting a nasty person for Halloween. So I'm using the Artisan gel paints. I'm creating a skin tone first. And then we will put all the extra bits on afterwards. So I'm using my charcoal pencil and I'm sketching his face out onto that background, just so that it looks like him. Well, as close as I can get to him. So yeah, I didn't want to go straight in and try and create it with just the paint. I wanted to have something to work with. So that's what you see me doing. So that's him sketched out. Now we're going to go to the paints. Brushes that I am using today are the Bqan brushes. These are my go-to brushes all the time. So yeah, so we are using the Bqan brushes. Here I am just creating his teeth and his gums and the dark black in his mouth. I wanted to get this out the way, so I wanted the teeth to look how they looked in the picture. And then we're just going to create those red cuts, sores on him. I'm just doing it in this red for now, and then obviously I will mix some black gel paint and some base coat just to shade those a little bit. We don't want them to be full on red, because we want them to look gooey and nasty and old, and yeah. But that's what you can see me doing here. I don't remember if I mentioned I am using the Nailchemy's Artisan gel paints, by the way. Yeah. We're getting there now. It's starting to look a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. So here I'm just putting some of that black gel polish with the base coat in those red areas, just to give some shading, and a little bit of depth maybe. If you don't already know, I am self-taught when it comes to doing this kind of nail art. So yeah, I am self-taught when it comes to doing portraits and this kind of nail art. It was just basic stuff in college. So yeah, I'm learning myself. I will be the first person to say that my nail art is not brilliant. But it's getting better over time. I'm starting to enjoy creating again. So yeah, I'm not bad. I'm not that bad. I'm not brilliant, but I'm not that bad either. I've seen some nail art out there, and you know, people are just starting out, and I think my problem is that I keep comparing myself to people out there that have probably been doing it for years, or have probably been taught how to do it, and I've got to get it into my head that I'm teaching myself. So everything's not going to look perfect, everything's not going to look brilliant. My shading is my weakest strength. That's what's doing me in, is the shading. You will see me struggling with the shading like now. Yeah, I've not got a great understanding of shading whatsoever. So yeah. So I just keep going in, and I keep going in with different colours and stuff, just till I feel that it's right. How I like it, I'm not bothered about it if anyone else likes it. As long as I like it, that's all that matters to me. This is not me. I'm not posting stuff for people to approve of. This is my journey, and this is me sharing my journey, but also being able to look back at previous videos that I've done, at previous nail art that I've done, and think to myself, well, this is where I started out, and now look at where I am. And I've improved so much over time. So the validation in my work is for myself, not for anybody else. And I think that's how it should be for every single nail tech. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. You're at your own level, and that's where you should remain. Yes, you can want to perfect it all the more. I believe there's no such thing as perfection, because if there was perfection, then you would never learn anything new. Life would be boring, your work would be boring, because you'd be in the same situation, putting out perfect work, where you want to keep learning and keep creating. So I don't believe in perfection. I believe in advancing in your work and getting more better at it. And the more better you get at it, then you know next time you'll get even better, and then again even better, and you'll just keep going like that. So now we're going to paint his eyes. Oh, he actually has blue eyes. Quite surprising. So yes, I'm just doing the white parts of his eyes, and then I will do the bit of the blue, and then obviously the black pupil. But yeah, blue eyes. Who'd have thought? What I was having issues with was this hat. The hat doesn't look like a hat at all. I just couldn't get it to look right whatsoever. So yeah, so the hat is not the best at all. But by this time I was giving up. But then when I was looking at the face, I was like, it's not raw enough. It's too much skin colour. So I done the skin afterwards. I didn't record it. So now he looks a bit raw, but now he's missing skin tone. So I've got to do the skin tone a bit again, but I won't put as much on. But yeah, that's where we are. Yeah, we keep going. So now I'm starting the skin tone. It will go on light, but then I will obviously add some darker bits to it, just to make the skin look a little bit more old and dirty and raw, and yeah. So I'm literally just showing you this small amount. I'm not going to let you sit through watching me do the whole of the face. So yeah, as you can see, we've done the most of the face. We have just got the nose left. I do that off camera, I think. And I'm just making that skin look a little bit more aged, damaged. A bit like what I said earlier on. So that it's not that light brownish skin tone colour. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing here. It's starting to come together now. Still not happy with the hat, but hey ho, I can't do nothing about that apart from making a 3D one. Can I be bothered? Probably not. But yeah, but this is my Freddy Krueger. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.